Right down the barrel. Can I have silence, please, Evan? Not giggles. Today on Heavy Butter, the Butter Boys talk about pitching a new Titanic movie.
Nope.
Hello, and welcome to Heavy Butter. Right down the barrel. And on today's episode of Heavy Butter, the Butter Boys talk weapons and Lethal Weapon, a 90-minute Titanic, and I try to pronounce Darren Aronofsky. Stay tuned.
We're recording, baby.
We are?
We're recording the one and only movie podcast in LA.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we are, bitch.
We are,
We
okay.
are.
Don't you ever second guess me.
Boom, coming in hot.
My name is Zach Noe Towers. I'm one of your hosts.
My name is Michael Strassner. I'm one of your hosts.
My name's Evan Williams.
Damn! If you're not watching, Evan has just
brother.
revealed two guns that he brought
thunder,
into
and
the
that's
studio.
lightning, and this is Evan Williams. Good to be
Wow.
here.
You're really looking
Yeah.
jacked.
You really
And
are.
you always look jacked.
No, I appreciate it. I've been going a little extra hard at the gym.
When you just went
running
today, so
from
you're
my,
swole.
failures and emotions. What's that?
You went today. I saw you at the gym.
Do you
I
wanna
did
back
go
to the
today.
running from the failures and emotions, or just
We're gonna look
Okay.
over that.
Isn't that kind of base level, Evan Williams?
Yeah, that's par for the course, brother. Speaking of par for the course, Happy Gilmore 2. Didn't watch it.
No, isn't it like 2 hours? Is it 2 hours? Did I make that up?
I think it's 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Oh, not
it's-
long enough.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, that's wild.
I will say there's a beautiful little Tommy Boy homage to it,
Ah,
which I loved. And he also, I mean, he put some people in there like who is the kid in Grown Ups who passed away?
oh, yeah, the kid,
Jacob Tremblay.
He was like
No,
a
remember the
Disney
guy's
guy
name?
as
Disney
well.
guy.
Yeah,
It was really sweet. They put an AI thing on the screen that like the two people are watching his TV show.
Like he didn't die?
I think so.
AI thing on the screen.
Yeah.
What are you
Cameron
talking about?
Boyce.
Wow, I didn't know one of the I almost said Get Out. I didn't know one of the grown-up kids died.
Cameron Boyce.
Cameron Boyce, yes.
Yeah.
He
What
died.
if I just was inconsolable the whole rest of the episode? Because he was like my favorite actor.
and we're telling you now that he died 4
Yeah.
years ago.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I'm on my phone.
You guys aren't
Mom!
kidding. You guys aren't kidding. This is real.
That's so funny.
But the nice thing that so the way that Tommy Boy after his dad dies, he's like walking on the street by himself. That's the last shot of Happy Gilmore 2. He's like walking on the street by himself, and it's supposed to be an homage to Tommy Boy.
Oh, they should have done a sailboat situation.
I know that would have been good.
That would have
Yeah.
been good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what it did do? It knocked the fuck out of. I mean, it's a comedy
Naked
that's
Gun.
doing well. So
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? I'm happy
but
to
it's
see
a
that.
comedy that's keeping people away from the theater.
But Naked
And,
Gun,
you
Naked
know.
Gun did well last weekend.
Yeah.
You know.
17 million.
I thought it was
It
really.
only made 17 million?
It was 17,
I
right?
think 30 million worldwide.
Damn.
Yeah, but domestically, 17, 18 million?
That was probably Liam Neeson's fee.
56 total
So far.
so far.
So far.
That's
42 budget.
okay. So it's already made its budget
Okay.
back.
Budget, but not really, because you got to double that with marketing, and I think they went more than their own budget on marketing.
There
So it
is a neon
everywhere.
billboard on Sunset Boulevard.
Yes. We were
Refer-
talking to Aaron earlier. Aaron made the joke, so we got to give it to him. He was like, "There's been no marketing."
None.
And it made us all smile.
Brother, we smiled.
Good job.
Yeah. A smile from comedians is like a huge laugh from normal people. by
Oh
the way.
my
I will-
God.
And when we think something's funny, a lot of times we don't even smile. We just say, that's funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
We say,
Fuck.
that's funny.
That's funny.
That's how I know I have
We
a
didn't
good
come up
joke.
We didn't come up with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all
mad at ourselves.
jealous
Because you
bitches.
did say something funny.
Did you guys see Naked Gun?
Twice.
Okay.
Yes.
What'd you guys think?
I loved it.
Same.
It's
I was like,
exactly it, because I grew up with Naked Gun and Naked Gun 2 3/4 or something.
I think it was 2 3/4 and then 33 and a
33
third.
and a half. Or 33 and a
and a
third.
third.
I
That's so
forgot
funny.
about the third one, but it truly felt like the next installment in those movies.
Because it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
And people didn't. I think if there's any hang up on going to that movie, it's because people thought they were rebooting the whole thing. And it's not a reboot.
No.
It's a very
legacy.
funny. And like the way that they made it a legacy sequel was so in line with the sense of humor of the original movie. They're all the kids of the
Yeah.
original cast.
And it's
so
perfect.
That,
Yeah.
I mean, like, they couldn't have cast a better like Frank Drebin
Drebin.
Jr.
Yeah, which like
Liam Neeson was incredible. Pamela Anderson
She was wonderful.
was wonderful, and I was so
Yeah.
happy to see her like
That actor
scatting away.
Oh,
Also-
funny! One of the funniest. So it's I'm okay.
yeah. And do you know that if you rearrange the letters in Leslie Nielsen, it spells Liam
Liam Neeson. Ew, I hate
kidding.
that.
I'm joking.
Okay,
It doesn't. Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
that really
But
freaked
it's
me
pretty
out.
close,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Yeah.
way too close
It's
for
crazy
comfort.
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
It's like O.J.
Yeah.
Simpson and
Nope.
Pamela Anderson.
I knew it was
yeah.
gonna be yeah. It was a good bit.
It was terrible. I was trying to.
Thank you,
yeah,
man.
Yours was great.
For admitting. No,
yours
it's
hit.
okay, bud. It's
You know
okay.
what's really funny is that there's so many Marvel movies too that the disaster they're trying to avert in Naked Gun feels like a real
Yeah.
storyline for one of the many superhero movies that's coming out.
I
Yeah.
also love the length. Get us out of there in hour 20.
88 minutes, right?
Very proud of that.
Incredible.
I think filmmakers should have to petition if they want a movie over 90 minutes.
Correct.
I think they need
Yeah.
to go in front of a board and be like, why? Why?
Who's on that board?
Me.
All right.
And I guess what? No one's getting past this.
I want you to play the role of board,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play the role of
Oh,
what movie should I defend being long?
Apocalypse Now. No, you haven't seen it.
No.
That'd be so
Dune,
easy.
Titanic.
Titanic. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, board. We want to do.
We all know how this ends, so go on.
Yeah.
Am I on the board too, or am I a referee?
You're on the board. You're on the board
You're
with me.
sitting there quietly.
We want to make a Titanic movie, and I think it goes unsaid that it's an epic story, and we'd really like it to be more than 90 minutes.
I disagree.
And that was just like, both of you were just very much like you didn't sell it. You're just like, we're doing it.
I was beginning the
Okay,
conversation.
so
yeah.
the viewer, they know that the boat goes down, right? So how are you going to bore them up until that port?
Oh, we're gonna have classical
okay.
music.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have
Yeah.
really boring score.
Okay.
Billy Zane is
Billy
going to have a
Is it at least-
toupee.
Is it at least going to be about real people?
No, it's gonna be about
Oh,
road.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
And
so-
we're going to keep cutting to the present. We can fill time by cutting to the present.
Yeah, it's gonna be
There's
about
an old lady that
Rose McGowan.
looking
Is
for
the old lady hot? Does she have big tits?
Rose
course
McGowan.
not.
Yeah, it's
No.
Rose McGowan.
As an old,
It's
I'm asking
not.
you. Listen, we're not cutting to anything unless
Okay.
it sells tickets. Old bitches don't sell tickets.
She's only in the first
They
5
would have
minutes.
said that in 1993
I know.
as well.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's
they would've
97.
said- But when they were having the discussion about maybe making
Probably
a
95.
Titanic movement,
So it's
maybe
fake,
95.
So it's fake people. It's really important we tell all these details about
Yes,
fake people.
Yes.
Okay, but here's where we get you. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is he fully nude?
No.
No,
but,
but his counterpart is.
yeah, Kate Winslet, who you don't quite know yet.
Again.
And it's a
Gets fully
straight
nude.
and for this purpose, you're a straight man.
True. Tits, bro.
Because it's the
Damn.
90s. It's the 90s.
That's how they
that
got
ad
it.
would be there.
That's how they got him.
So we'll say tits reset the 90-minute timer. So if
So
you
they-
get tits in the first 90 minutes, you can have another 90 minutes of movie.
Wow.
And that's 3 hours. I think
believe
that's what we did.
We did, yeah.
It's 2 cassette
That's why we
tapes.
have 2 VHSs.
You just have to take them out.
because of tits.
That was crazy. That was so.
That's
it was
insane.
like, okay, it's done. When do we remember when? Like, was it when? Like, right when the iceberg hit? It's like, stop. Next
Yeah.
cassette.
I think
think
it
so.
might have been. Like when the panic starts to set in.
yeah.
Yeah.
For Goodfellas, it's when Karen's gun is in his face.
There was an intermission in Goodfellas?
Well, not intermission. It's just the,
Or
it's the
the second-
VHSs.
Oh, the
It's like-
VHSs, okay. Which, yeah, may
Or
have
you
been
have
the
to
same
like flip
case in
your
theaters.
what were they called? Laser disc?
Laser discs.
Whoa,
DVDs had it too.
Really?
There was some double. You had to flip the DVD.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's cool.
I'm learning something today.
That's our history.
Do we have anything coming out that we're excited about? Coming attractions?
It's out now. Freakier Friday. I'm excited. Speaking of comedies, I have a
Reboots.
feeling it's gonna do well. No, it's
Not
the
a
next
reboot.
installment.
It's a sequel.
Yeah, and I'm excited for that. I do wish if there was a statute of limitations for the next installment of something, because I think that was the fatal flaw with Hocus Pocus. Like
We
you
coulda
waited
used
too
this.
long.
Yeah.
And our former guest Kevin Sullivan did not like.
Yeah.
Hocus
Pocus
Pocus
2.
2.
I didn't get
Yeah.
through the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like not the same as what I remember.
Yeah.
Like Bill and
yeah.
like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh my god.
That was like
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Dumb and Dumber 2?
Dumb and Dumber.
Well,
right?
it's not. Yeah, no, Dumb and Dumber 2, T.O.
Oh yeah.
That's the
That's
sequel
not the one
with...
when
No.
Harry met Frank or Harry met Lloyd.
Yeah.
That was the one with Eric Christensen, right? Or like
No, I'm talking about the one with Jim Carrey,
Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And
Weren't
that
there two that were
movie...
close together? Dumb and Dumber and
So
Dumb and Dumber.
2
Dumb and
was like
Dumber-er.
probably within like 10 years.
Okay. And then there was a third one with them.
Yes.
I won't even count the other one. There's really there's two, and then
'Cause the
there's
other
one
one's a
that
prequel.
felt very straight to DVD.
The other one was a prequel with
Yeah.
Sherry O'Terry.
Aw. She was playing both
God
parts.
bless her. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dumb and Dumber 2, they are so unlikable and terrible that it like takes away from the first one.
No.
Yeah, you watch it and you're like,
Bill
man, you
Murray's-
guys are
Fuck these
like
guys.
weird bad guys.
Bill Murray's part I do like.
I don't remember.
He like is playing like Harry's roommate who's like a meth guy.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, this is my roommate. He's like constantly breaking up this ice or whatever. And they're like, how are you? He goes, best day ever. Best day.
That's funny.
And that's
We do
the
love
only,
that.
yeah.
We love
So that's
that.
always good.
So Freakier Friday is out. I'm excited to see it. What about you two? Anything?
Damn.
Coming down the
now that
pipe.
I am thinking about it, I don't know. It is the end of the summer blockbusters. This past weekend was kind of one of the last like big good ones we're gonna get, And
what about that Darren Aronofsky one?
Oh, I should have let him
with
do
Austin
it.
Butler.
Oh, we could have let him. We could have let him
That-
flounder in
I mean,
that
I could
for
still.
about
I didn't
4
hear
minutes.
you that well.
Do
It's
it.
like Darren Aronofsky. Darren
Aronofsky.
Yeah, Darren Aronofsky.
You're adding
You
letters
made
that
it
don't
sound
exist
like a
in
Greek
the English
god.
alphabet.
I mean,
or something.
Is he Greek? He might
No,
be Greek.
you
Oh.
made it sound
Oh,
Greek.
yeah.
do it
Yeah.
one more time.
Darren Aronofsky.
Aronofsky. I
Spell
can't
it.
even.
I mean, but like, why would he
Yeah.
have that name anyway? It's just a tough one for everyone.
Why would he have that
You know,
name anyway?
Darren.
Yeah. Aaron A.
Whatever that like. The thing is, I like some people in the cast. I don't love everyone in the cast.
I don't think I know what
Okay.
vehicle you're
Called,
talking about.
It's
You
like
want to
this
go into
new-
Savage Secrets
It's
real
called
quick?
Caught
And-
Stealing.
Caught
It
Stealing.
has,
It's with
Oh,
Austin Butler, and so
Oh yeah, I'm interested in seeing both them in their underwear, which occurs in the trailer. But it also feels like one of those trailers that gives you a lot of the movie.
Yeah.
It feels like the PTA movie as well. It feels super similar to the Leo.
the more
Paul
trailers
Thomas
that's
Anderson.
coming out, I'm like, okay, there's something here. Like
Yeah.
the first trailer, I was like, what is this?
I know. The
Now-
first trailer felt like another Inherent Vice, where I'm like, am I gonna understand this?
This
You
one
know?
has story.
This one has story, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Leonardo
not drawn to
DiCaprio.
either of these movies.
Oh
And
yeah.
I guess like I don't know, Baltimoreans is coming out next month.
Oh
Just gonna
my
keep it
god!
I know.
You know, I
Actually, I had a
No,
friend
it is-
tell me yesterday. He goes, "Evan is so tired of Baltimore."
no.
our
That's
listeners are tired
Yeah.
of it, and they haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah.
You're doing Dumb and Dumber sequel to it. People are gonna be like, "Fuck that movie." They're gonna see it, be like,
Yes.
"I'm
Yeah.
not seeing it out of spite."
Right.
Your friend? You said you have a friend.
No, I don't. Not one in the world.
Let's talk about our movie this week.
I am also
one
proud.
of our movies.
Zach did the Greek. This is big.
Oh no, let's definitely talk about that.
I opened for Taylor Tomlinson at the Greek last night.
But you played the Greek. That's
yeah,
pretty
it was
awesome.
cool. It was very cool, and I was performing as dusk was ending, so it was like it was picturesque.
Did you take a picture up there or no? You didn't.
There was a professional photographer, and there was a bunch of like industry scum there, and like there was an after party, and I got to like show Pony around.
There you go.
Then that's what I live for.
Yes.
It's
The
just-
compliments.
Those moments are important. You know, getting to do those. So it's important to
Milestones.
share that stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you saying that so we ask you about?
Well, no, just so
yeah.
that when you guys continue to group me, hurt me with your words against my movie.
Oh,
When your
Jake's
movie comes
face.
out, we will acknowledge it.
Deal.
we will.
But I didn't do that just to. That's pretty cool. I mean, literally, there's a movie called Get Him to the Greek, and Zach got to the Greek.
I got to the Greek.
He got to
and
it.
I had no heroin shoved up my asshole. Well, no more than the regular amount.
There's probably
Exactly.
some residual from 10 years ago.
I always worry still
Yeah.
that I have a
Speaking of-
baggie in one of my jackets or
I know.
something.
That's
Oh
always
yeah.
I have a whole new wardrobe since I got sober. But I'm like, do I have Coke in this jacket?
Speaking of residuals, this cast of this movie must be raking it in. Our first movie is Weapons. It just came out.
and they're already making buckets of money on residuals.
I don't think so, man. Weapons. Zach Cregers has done it again.
So this script came out to all the studios at 9 a.m. a couple years ago, and by 10:30 a.m. it was like a bidding war.
So they hadn't read it.
No, I think somebody like cruised through or whatever, and whatever it was, it's like this was the time it started, and then by 10:30, like it was like everybody going at it. Monkey Paw, really wanted it.
Was outbid
by Warner Brothers, which Warner Brothers, movie news, they've had 6 straight #1 openings for their movies this like.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I just burped. Jesus Christ, I'm dying.
It's okay.
But they had 6 straight. Like, if they didn't have HBO Max, they would be doing great this year.
Oh,
because I think they're hemorrhaging money on the TV side. But film-wise, they've like it's Sinners, Superman. This is not in the correct order. Final Destination.
Wow. So good.
Weapons.
You rented Final Destination, and it was available on HBO Max.
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that because
with my money.
Oh, it's your money?
Yeah, it was Evan's money, so I didn't feel as bad.
Yeah.
But that really, that hurts
I know.
I just got a microwave, 50% off at Out of the Closet. It was $7.50. I'm sorry, I'm a genius. Anyway, go on, Warner Brothers.
I don't. That takes the cake. I think we.
I love saving money. No, wait. Do we have a number for what the bidding war ended with?
Yeah, it was 38 million.
Yeah.
He got 38 million.
He got 10 million for writing it.
Oh
shit.
my God.
It was 5 and 5. 5 for directing, 5 for writing.
Exactly what I said.
And the offer was $7 million less. Monkey Paw's offer was $7 million less, and Peele fired his manager, Peter Principato.
Whoa. Damn, things get savage out in these streets.
I mean, think about this. It was 38 million to make, right? This weekend alone, it made 42 to start.
I thought it made 70. Am I crazy?
Just in the U.S. So 42 million in the U.S., probably 70. Like it's done very well.
Yeah.
In its first, so it's like
incredibly.
Of course, Jordan Peele's gonna fight. He's like, that's my money. That like.
Yeah.
Like pay him the extra $7.
But once you get to that level, like Principato is like at the top. So like, where do you go? Like who?
He either takes those calls now.
Wow.
To be like, you want to come to? I mean,
do you think he'd let me be his manager? I would spend his money like crazy.
Yeah. You have experience buying gigantic films?
I do.
You would save his money. You'd be like,
I rented Bloodlines.
Yeah, you'll be like, Jordan, I got you this microwave. It's $7.
Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah. And is this going off of the Barbarian and Companion success?
That's what. Yeah. Did he do?
He produced. He produced Companion.
Oh, my bad. My bad. They had Barbarian all over the Companion trailers.
And then so Weapons, the original cast.
Same with him. They have Peele all over those trailers, but he's just producer. Of him. Yeah.
Makes sense because it's like,
of course,
it's a brand.
They've been doing it forever. They did it with I remember when they started doing it with Guillermo del Toro back in the day.
Yeah.
Presents.
Tarantino presents Sin City.
Over.
You know what I mean?
Apatow with every movie. So the guys.
People still to this day think that Apatow directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the original cast of Weapons was Pedro Pascal, Brian Tyree Hill.
Wasn't Benicio in it?
I don't think Benicio was.
Yeah, the Pedro thing has been all over the internet.
And some other actress who played the Julie Garner role. Julia Garner, sorry.
Yeah.
I heard it was offered to Rooney Mara and Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
And they both turned it down.
He had 6 people cast. And when Pedro dropped out,
it fell apart.
No. Oh. He was like, I need to change the whole cast.
Yeah.
So Brolin came in.
Yeah.
Julia Garner came in. Benedict Wong came in.
Alden
Ehrenreich, who I love when he's in something. I think he's such a great actor.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit for Solo. People hated him for a long time. There was the poor guy just went through it with Solo. I remember.
Jess did the reads for that. She saw everybody.
No way.
Yeah, my fiance. Was the reader for that. Yeah. She met with everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I asked her this: did he do an Ace Ventura impression? Because one of the most interesting things I read was like, all right, so it was originally directed by the guys who did Into the Spider-Verse.
Phil Lord and
Chris Miller.
Chris Miller.
Yeah, Lord and Miller were directing this. They were making it their own weird, space comedy, and it was going to be very original, I think.
Which is probably what the new Ryan Gosling, because that's Lord and Miller.
Yeah.
Not gonna be Star Wars.
They went and had their success with Into the Spider-Verse, and now Star Wars wants them back to actually do their vision. But at the time, they weren't getting the respect they really deserved, and so Ron Howard came in and directed like the second half of the movie and like patched things up. And when Ron Howard came in, like, this is not to do with Ron Howard, but I hear that the producers really didn't like the casting of Han Solo, which was Alden, the guy who played the cop in Weapons.
Yeah.
And one of the things I saw is that they made him get they hired an acting coach to come on set and to get him to stop talking like Ace Ventura, apparently. And I read that in an article back then, and I was like, well, that's a wild choice. But I just feel like he was just being attacked. And
crazy.
A lot of people are happy that he's working again. And like Hail Caesar, he was great.
He's so great. I was about to say, Hail Caesar, his role in that is like the best part of the whole.
I know.
It's so funny and so great, and he just can't get these lines. Like it's
He's so good.
It's so funny, but he's like, but he just did. I mean, he was in Oppenheimer. Like he's doing great. Like
He had that Netflix crime movie.
Yeah.
I forget.
But I thought he was great. The kid from Wolves was in this movie.
He was so
He
good.
was so good. He's such a good.
that kid.
The junkie
Yeah.
kid.
Oh my god, he was my favorite part of the whole movie.
He was hysterical.
Euphoria.
I think that's a man.
Huh?
I think nothing. Sorry. When there's a kid, a leading kid, I thought that's who you were talking about.
No,
first.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I thought the kid
He's
was
a grown
great
man.
too.
Yeah.
I also was your audience laughing a lot?
They were laughing a little too much.
Yeah,
to be honest.
again, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it was starting
when
to piss me
people
off a little bit.
laugh when you have to know they're not trying to be funny, like at a part.
I mean, I don't know. In this movie, it felt like, like there's
She
some
came out like that.
like there was some laughter in the audience for that, and there was also some for like when Josh Brolin woke up in a dream.
That was fantastic.
And he was
no,
like,
that
what
was
the fuck? Like,
hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
that was so funny.
that's why I thought it bridged comedy and horror so much better than what I've seen other horror comedies try to do.
Well, Barbarian had the same stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like this movie's not horror comedy though.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I don't,
feel like
I don't think it is, but I'm
yeah.
saying it was grounded comedy, which I liked. I think that's
That's
what
the
you
best kind. Yeah.
But I think that's what you have to do with horrors. I don't think big comedy
Because
works
that's the
in a
most
horror movie.
life. Like when something's fucked up, man. There's nothing funnier. Like the amount of times I've been on the phone with Mateo, and he or I or both of us are crying. Like something terrible just happened in one of our lives, and we're talking to each other through it. And then at one point he's like, "I know," and it's just you're such an insufferable friend, and we just both start dying laughing because we needed that right then.
Yeah.
And so I do love when a movie does that, and any movie I ever make, I want it to be horror with comedy elements. I don't want it to be a horror comedy.
Yeah, I think you want it to be grounded comedy in a horror. And here's the thing: I don't think it's easy to do.
No.
What was that shitty thing you guys made me see? Final Dawn or whatever with the clock and the ticking.
Oh, Until Dawn. I don't think that had. Did that have comedy in it?
But there was one
little
attempted comic relief jock guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was like, this is what you guys are making me do here it's torture.
We saw Phoenician Scheme.
Yeah.
And I didn't love Phoenician Scheme.
What I mean? I have to just say, the addict role that dude from
my
Euphoria
God.
was one of the most
Brilliant.
accurate
Perfect.
portrayals
Brilliant.
of an
Perfect.
addict
Yeah.
as well. Dude, that scene where he's in the tent, that was some real shit, man. He was trying to scrape the littlest bit of crack resin out of there, and so he lit the bulb and smoked through the shaft. And then when that wasn't working, he flipped it around and lit the shaft to try and smoke through the bulb, which is just such a low level, high detail of a low level addict. That's the best detail I've seen in a film since The Wire on TV. I mean, that was holy shit. Does this guy know about addiction? And then there was a character, they were like, have you gone to your meetings? And did you notice this shit? You had to have noticed the title card. The circle was an AA symbol.
Yeah.
It was an AA symbol for some reason. It was a circle with a triangle in the middle. I thought that was interesting.
That was an interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess triangles can mean more than.
Witchcraft, probably.
Well, I think it was witchcraft, but also is it are we our own weapon to ourselves in some way? when it comes to addiction. Like,
we
is
were
that-
the weapons we met along the way.
Yeah.
Was the message. Yeah. That's
was-
fun. I thought it was going to be a school shooter movie. Because
Definitely the AR-15.
It was an AR-15 over the house.
Which why was that in? Like,
I don't know.
You know,
there's a
that's-
couple things like that where I was like,
There's a lot of speculation with the number 217. 217. I forget what it's like an assault ban vote passed by 200. There were 217 yay votes or nay votes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I
I saw
butchering
that
that?
too. No, that's exactly right. And then also Matthew 2:17 is a Bible verse. Matthew was Brolin's son in the movie, and Matthew 2:17 describes a massacre of children.
Oh.
holy shit.
So lots of
Lots of
easy to speculate things.
But also, Room 217 is
Right.
The Shining in the book. In the movie, it's 247, I think.
Oh.
But in Shining, the
Do
book,
you
it's
guys
Room
know who the
217.
lady is, by the way?
Yes.
Wait.
What's she from?
Field of Dreams.
No, what is she from
What are you
more
talking about?
recently?
I was going to say
Gladys.
Gladys.
Which,
Gladys.
by the way, every gay man will be dressing up as for Halloween.
Yeah.
Gladys.
But she is in Field of Dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
She is in Uncle Buck.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
know.
also
Yeah.
217. 17 kids went missing. The teacher, and the kid were left. 217.
Oh, shit.
So this is definitely a spoilers episode, but
We always try to spoil something for
Yes.
someone.
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was.
I was just about to bitch about it.
Okay.
Go for it.
We can go into Savage Secrets, or does that all? at the
No,
end?
it all goes at the
Okay.
end. This is like the 15th episode, but you're getting there.
Yeah, I'll figure
No,
it out.
I
Yeah, I'm
honestly, I can never remember if we do the
Is
new
this
movie
Doug
first.
Loves Movies?
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Which,
okay.
but that doesn't
Sorry.
that doesn't film in L.A. That's the reason why we were
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
That shoots in
no,
Arkansas.
I was gonna do my shit talking, but I'll wait for Savage Secrets.
Okay.
I just realized I don't know how to throttle being a victim of trailers and hype.
Let's talk
And
about that.
I wish I could, maybe go into a bunker or something.
Me and Zach are similar in that way. I am so excitable,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm so gullible as well. And so when Longlegs is like, we are the scariest movie you will ever
see. Yeah.
I was like, I
Okay.
believe them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be the scariest movie.
And they
I don't
the
have to fight
trailer
you.
I don't
kind
have
of-
to. I don't want to fight.
The trailer.
I don't want to fucking fight you, man.
Dude, I'm not, dude. We're just thank you for telling me ahead
Yeah.
of time. Thank
It's good
you.
to know.
You're
But
my
guess
number
what?
one movie I've ever
That
seen.
didn't do that to me.
It didn't say that.
No, but when I
it's
watched it, I didn't think it was long legs.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, me
that's what I'm
neither.
saying.
That's what I'm trying to get back to.
And it's like most things too. Started off, I was like, maybe this is gonna be the most fucked
100%.
up movie. And then when I was like about voodoo dolls, I was like, nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was very Clarice Starling, but then not anywhere near
But
as
not
good
rooted
as,
in reality.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah. So
Meanwhile, though, and I will say, sorry.
Yeah.
At the same time, the movie Oddity came out, and I knew nothing about it.
no one talked about it then. No one talks about it now.
Walked in, could not, jaw dropped. How
Loved
good it
it.
was. Brought people back to see it. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, is that because I didn't hype
Watch the
myself
trailer.
up for it?
Yeah. If there was trailers for Odyssey saying it's the most original thing you're ever gonna see, redefines
I'd be like,
horror.
not that. Oh, there's a statue that moves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you say anything like that, it makes it sound bad.
I know.
You know, barbarian. Like, okay, so it's like
I will say,
it's an
I didn't-
Airbnb, but really there's like fucked up stuff in the basement. Okay.
I didn't see the trailer for the movie you made me see with the Australian directors.
Dangerous Animals.
No. I did not say that.
Oh,
Bring her back.
Yes, and I was frightened.
Ah, you didn't see the trailer. Good for you. I think I'm gonna stop watching trailers.
But then you have to
Good
get there.
luck.
No.
We go to AMC theaters.
Yeah, we
they
go
play
every
30
week.
minutes of them.
Fuck, I know. Damn it.
And even though without we live in
Earbuds.
LA,
Earbuds.
the billboards
Earbuds.
for weapons were like were beautiful.
I know. The clock ticking,
Yeah.
like blinking clock was incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what the solve is.
I don't know.
I mean, I think the main solve is like, and these trailers, like,
I will say I didn't see trailer number 2 or any of the TV clips and stuff. You can restrict yourself to trailer number 1, and like you were saying something like you saw certain shit in the trailer that you then saw in the movie, and you were like, damn, you got me hyped up in the trailer, and then
you lied.
But
yeah,
then you just
and
lied.
I didn't see those
But
things.
Evan, you just lied to yourself just now.
What did I say?
You said you only need to watch trailer 1. We just talked about earlier in the episode, and this is why I think it's like comes back to fruition here. You need
The
to.
voice is changing. Their characters
Yes,
emerging.
I know,
the therapist
I know.
is coming through because it's something. If it's historical, it's fiction.
hysterical.
It's hysterical.
It's historical. Yeah.
The Leonardo DiCaprio movie. You've now seen the second trailer. And,
I have.
and now you want to see it.
I-
So I'm just saying.
right. Yeah.
Your point needs to make
My logic's
your-
off
yes,
a little bit. Yeah.
So
well,
do you see
my
what,
follow through's not good.
Okay.
I need to get better on my follow through,
And maybe that's what we discuss next.
and that's probably because my dad wasn't there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He
Yeah,
didn't
no,
follow.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Whoa.
He didn't follow through as a father.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
So I
I don't
like-
want to lose trailers though. Trailers give me a reason to not.
Here's the thing.
Unalive
Smile 2. I was like, every time we went to the movies, it was playing for like 3 months.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're right.
stop.
Oh,
I don't want to see
like,
it.
I was like, I need to see this tomorrow, or I'm pissed.
Yes.
Yeah. Same
granted-
with
But Smile 2 is incredible.
Yeah.
dude. I could not stop seeing See No Evil or Hear No Evil, whichever one it is the title of the James McAvoy
Speak No
movie.
Evil.
Speak No Evil.
yeah.
And I had already seen the original one, so every time I saw the American trailer, I was pissed off.
And you also said
And
to
it
me
was
next, and
nonstop.
you go, the trailer just says exactly what happened. Like his tongue's cut off.
yeah, they gave that away in
Yeah.
the trailer, which was not given away in the Swedish trailer or whoever.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Swedes.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it was.
Yeah.
It's Norwegian.
Okay, close.
Um,
You know who? What movie did they make a mistake by calling Norwegians Swedes?
Drop Dead Ed or Fred.
I'll say Drop Dead Gorgeous.
The Thing.
Oh, we were both really close.
The
Yeah.
Thing is my favorite movie. I don't know if I told you.
Really?
I watched it
Nice,
once with
man.
some friends, and now
Yeah.
it's like, up there.
That's great.
Will you guys be seeing Weapons again? I think I will.
I am gonna see it again
I was gonna say,
because it's like whenever I read a Stephen King novel, I've read 4 books in my life.
3 Stephen King.
3 that are Stephen King. One that is like
And then-
Hatchet because they made us read it in like middle school. I see the movie and I hate it because my expectations were to be as
Yeah.
good as Stephen King's writing.
Yeah, just
which is
dripping
impossible.
with like.
But then the second
Sex.
time I watched a Stephen King adapted movie
Adaptation.
of a Stephen King book, I love it because my expectations aren't there. So I think I already like Weapons a lot. I think I'm gonna like love it the second time.
God, I think Weapons would have made an incredible book, and I don't think I've ever gone that direction before.
No, yeah, we can actually cut back to footage of you
It's
saying
like,
the
fuck
opposite.
books into movies.
I also feel like the 3 of us shouldn't go to movies together.
We don't go see movies with you.
No. We
Evan
don't.
and I see movies
Well, I think
together.
that's what's flawing your.
Oh,
Like, I think that's like you immediately, and then you start.
Are you
like,
victim blaming right now?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're the victims
Of that movie?
trailers and movies,
yeah.
and it's our fault that we like things and that they don't deliver.
For this
Damn,
victim
bro.
blaming, I will. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll put it on you guys. Yeah.
No, it's on me. I mean, it is slightly on the studios, but I can see that and be like, all right, how can I adjust so that I continue to enjoy movies the way I used to before trailers showed third act shit? Because even if you don't show me the actual like spoiler of the third act,
You know how we-
if I see clips from the third act, and then you
piece
can
it
go
together.
if I see clips from the third act, then when someone's in danger in the second act, I'm in my head like,
They make it to
brother,
the end.
I've seen them on the
Yep.
boat. Like
Yep.
this is not, and it fucks it up.
You know how we get you back to your childhood self?
Oh man,
Severe brain trauma.
We gotta find what they did in Big
the Zoltar.
Zoltar.
Yeah.
All right, well, all right.
and bring you back to that age. Is that what happened in the movie?
I think so.
No, it was the
Yeah,
opposite.
no, yeah.
It was a kid turning
Oh,
into
that's
a man.
right. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I do miss being a child.
We
We
know,
still
man.
think you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Yeah. We're babysitting right now.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
It's cool.
Let's move on to the other movies so that we can kind of cap this off and talk about what we want to talk about after that.
Do you mean Savage Secrets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it be like the longest Savage
No,
Secrets.
exactly,
no.
truly.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we're talking weapons, we
gotta
have to talk lethal
The weapon,
dude. We
1,
have
2,
to.
3, and 4, right?
Wow.
Any of them can
We
do.
can get into any of them, really. Diplomatic immunity. The second one's very good.
Yeah.
I like the second one.
I mean, Danny Glover, Mel Gibson,
Renee Russo.
Renee
Getting too
that's the
old
fourth
for this
one.
Oh, she
shit.
just in the fourth one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because his
Damn.
wife Riggs, right? Riggs is
Riggs is
Glover.
That's no.
because he's always saying
That's
it. Riggs.
Riggs, yeah.
yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, yeah.
Mel Gibson is
his
Riggs.
wife dies in the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
been a long
Okay.
time.
Didn't you say you watched it?
Yeah, but I was like,
You
it was
did
on the
just-
background.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because I've
He
seen it
was
several
watching
times.
Baltimore
He's like
Ravens preseason.
Exactly.
Probably.
I did, yeah. We fucking won. It was
Jesus Christ.
he's a suicidal cop.
It's one of the best introductions of a character.
Yeah.
Breaking out of a straitjacket in front of his partners and then I'm like clapping for him and be like, how'd you do that? He's like, I was just in an insane asylum. You know? And it's like, it's me, basically. It's me. His character is me as a cop.
Well, every
And
trouble
it's great. It's a cop that's not afraid of dying because he almost took his own life. And so, and you know what's better than it should be? Lethal Weapon, the TV show.
Oh,
well,
I
no,
have not
it
seen a
wasn't as
frame
good
of it.
because Damon Wayans didn't want to do
No,
anything.
Damon Wayans was a terror on that
Nightmare.
set. But Clayne Crawford played a very good Riggs. That actor's underrated. I just have to say that. But
It was
anyway.
also phenomenal on Always Sunny when Mac played.
What are you guys both doing right now?
We're going into
Your
TV, which
TV's
is not
so
good.
hard.
Sorry,
It's
sorry.
insane. Not only
Yeah.
did you do the
Yeah,
TV version
I
of the
know.
movie, but you went to It's Always Fucking Sunny.
It was just a great episode they did. I gotta give
Shut
it to
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
see a It's Always Sunny movie though, if anyone's watching.
Actually, they have made a Christmas special, which is a movie length. So there you go. They did do one.
Okay. Now we're talking movies again.
Yeah. Now we're back to movies.
Look at that.
I did love Jet Li in the fourth one. That was what introduced the world to Jet Li.
I don't think
No,
that's true.
I don't think that's true,
God,
man.
that cannot
No,
be
I think
true.
Romeo
is.
Must Die introduced
No.
the world to Jet Li. Introduced this side of the world to
To Jet Li, yes, it's Lethal Weapon 4. I swear to God.
What came first? The Romeo Must Die, right?
Nope. Jet Li, Jetlei.
I got that.
No. Wow.
L-I.
No.
I'm kidding. I know it's L-I. I was kidding.
Still alive.
Been in a lot of movies.
He's
Lethal
been in a
Weapon
lot of
4
movies.
was
hear that?
1998.
What was?
Lethal Weapon 4 was 1998. Romeo Must Die was 2000.
Boom, boom, boom.
That
You owe me
but wait, is that
$20.
the
Yeah.
first big
You owe me
movie he
$20.
did?
There was a movie called Black Mask in 96 that I feel like was
That was a
released
pretty
in the
big one.
US.
That's what everyone knows him from.
No, everyone. He was entered in the world in '98,
The Western world.
Western world.
Yeah.
The reason why I remember that movie too is I saw it on my birthday. It was a late August, like release date.
What birthday? When you were like 8?
Yeah, or 9.
Wow.
It was right when my parents got
Bad
divorced.
parents.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yep. But that was great too because Chris Rock was in it. I mean, the scene stealer, in my opinion, is from the third and fourth. Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci, yeah. Joe Pesci stole scenes in the third, and it wasn't hard to steal in the third because it's a bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the fourth, he really shines in a
was-
movie that also shines.
He was talking about his like pet frog. Remember at the graveyard? Like Riggs goes to visit his wife's grave, and Joe Pesci shows up, and he starts talking about how when he was a kid he had this pet frog, and the frog.
Why are you whispering?
Because he was like, and the frog ran in the street, and he was like comparing his frog's death to Riggs' wife, and it was like the funniest shit.
What's also great is two actors from that movie were in a movie called Gone Fishing.
Gone fishing.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci and
Joe
Danny Glover.
Pesci and Danny Glover were in a movie called Gone Fishing. And in the trailer, at the end of the trailer, they go, Gone Fishing. They say it together. They say the title of the movie together. And I watched the movie, and there is a line in that movie where he says, I'm getting too old for this ship. Which
Beautiful.
is just, come
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
we should have more Easter eggs like that in other movies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
But, Lethal Weapon was just like a solid comedy,
It was a
action comedy, 80s, 80, what was it, 80?
My dad loved those movies.
John McTiernan, right?
1987.
1987.
Wow.
Richard Donner.
Richard
Richard
Donner.
Donner.
Richard Donner, that's right.
He did
Yeah.
one of my favorite Christmas movies,
Superman 2.
Scrooged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do we have to say about Lethal Weapon, Evan? And
Lethal
Zach,
Weapon is solid,
I mean,
man.
anything with Mel Gibson has been so tainted for me. Like, I fucking look at that face and I'm like, go to hell, dude. So whereas I did grow up watching again Lethal Weapon on VHS.
do you feel that way with What Women Want?
Yeah, fuck that movie.
I'm just saying because like that's just like a.
Yeah,
Fun,
also, I bet that would be horrifying to watch now.
Wasn't Taraji P. Henson in like one called
Yeah,
like What Men,
Men
Want?
Want.
Yeah. So there's a little reboot for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping the script.
Mm-hmm.
A little magic, a little Zoltar action.
Right.
Yeah.
I just always remember my friend has a Helen Hunt story.
Go on.
It was like the height of her Mad About You time or whatever, and he was a server, and he came up to her because he's supposed to get their drink order, and he's like waiting there like hi, and she just turns and goes, yes, I'm Helen Hunt, what? And he was just like, I just need to get your order.
God.
And
Did she
Wow.
change? Did she?
I think she shifted.
Great.
Yeah.
So maybe
but-
tell that part of the story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Helen Hunt's coming on here.
Do you remember the Family Guy like cutaway with her? It was like, oh, that's like that time Helen Hunt offered to fuck me or something. And then she was like, I'll have sex with you. And he was like, no. No.
That's crazy.
No. And then they went on for like a minute. It was one of those like Family Guy things that didn't stop. We're like, no. It just like went on and on and on.
No, I loved her in
Twister.
Twister, and what's the As Good As, It Gets?
Castaway.
As Long As It Gets. Is that
As
was that what
long
you?
as it the porn parody.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And Mad About You is iconic
Oh yeah, it's just
television.
hysterical.
God, they probably made so much
The
money.
speed
back then.
with which she left her new husband to run out in the rain with Tom Hanks at the end of Castaway was just
Too soon.
whorish.
Wait, she didn't leave.
She didn't, but her husband was like asleep upstairs, and she just like ran out into the rain with Tom Hanks. And
I love that. That's what you
have some respect. you
like.
know?
Oh, wow,
also,
okay.
maybe
Yeah.
like maybe the ghost of your like maybe that's also has
Yeah,
some feeling
wait,
there.
are
You
you
no,
sicko.
dude.
God,
That's
No,
crazy.
You committed. You know.
you are insane.
I'm being
Are,
ridiculous.
God,
I'm
I
sorry.
never
I'm
thought
being-
we'd align.
Yeah.
on
I
anything.
That's why I
God.
did it. I'm a genius, and I wanted to bring you guys closer.
Wow.
It was a
It's a
band-aid on a bullet wound.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I wanted to make myself an enemy to both of you so you could be friends.
Just for that minute.
The ultimate
Yeah,
sacrifice.
the
Yeah,
Castaway
yeah.
sacrifice.
So
Let's go into Savage Secrets.
Secrets.
Okay, I guess we're gonna clearly start with weapons. We're gonna start with and end with weapons, probably. Yeah, all I'll say about Lethal Weapon is that, what I said out loud when it wasn't Savage is that I hate Mel Gibson. Yeah, I think Mel Gibson's just kind of dug a hole for himself. He dug a hole for himself, and then was still nominated for an Oscar afterwards. For Hacksaw Ridge? Yeah. Okay, now weapons. Weapons, it's mainly my fault for getting really excited for something. I can't know how much is gonna blow my mind. It didn't like blow my mind, but like that's fine. It was fun. I think Julia Garner was like kind of doing too much a few times, and I think when she got chased and she was like up against the wall and she just kept going yeah, like you sound like a turtle having sex. Oh, yes. Those clips. I don't watch turtles, so I'd be like, they make crazy noises, dude. We'll have to unsavage that. Do it for that little noise. That's how it sounds. It's crazy. We'll pull up a clip. I will say one of my biggest gripes is that something is said by the narrator, both in the trailer and in the film. 17 kids disappeared and they never came back. Spoiler, that's not true. I think what they mean is mentally. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. And then the other one is like a lot of people die in a lot of crazy ways. Oh yeah, the narrator says that. And like, don't tell me that. If I need at this point something insane to happen. You need the MRI scene from basically. See, I think that like they were crazy ways that they died. So like I think it's like I think the gay husband getting bashed by his own husband's head is crazy. That's literally the only thing I can think
She
of.
said a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, I would say I don't want to give. I mean, the Gladys one was like,
okay, so we're up to 2 people.
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, avoid things like that because as a writer and a moviegoer, I'm now looking. Like, you've highlighted something in your storytelling, and now I expect to deliver.
and the kills were, I've seen them all before.
Yeah.
You know, the peeler, like I saw the cheese grater and
Which
Evil
is
Dead Rises.
so much
Stabbing
more
yourself in the
effective.
face. I've kind of seen it.
The stabbing in the face from Darren.
Star, Sex and the City.
Darren.
Oh, Aronofsky.
Yes, Olivaki's in Black Swan. Fuck you.
Yeah. Do you have anything? I loved it. Yeah, that's fair. It was great. I love the magnolia of it all. Like, I feel like they're
Storytelling with
just
that's
like
interesting.
and
I like when you go back and you see the other thing and how it fits into place.
Well, and like I also just love that like they're following these characters that are all intertwined in a way, you know, similar. Like, and I feel like we haven't seen a movie, and again, I don't think it's Magnolia by any means, but like similar to that, because like Magnolia is like an opus. Like it's, I mean, Strange Darling did it last year. No, they didn't. That's like in chapters though. Like this was kind of chapters. I mean, I get it. It was different perspectives. Like Crash. Yeah, and I like the. I mean, I don't have Crash, but yeah, it's the most overrated Oscar winner of all time. Yeah. I mean, we can talk about Crash on here. We can. I mean, we can get into it. Yeah. Jesus. Some other time. Yeah.
I think we're out of Savage Seekers. at
Yeah,
this
sure,
point,
why
right?
not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just rate these puppies.
Okay.
We get 3 squirts each. 1 squirt is given to every movie just because it's tough to make a movie.
So
of
10
course.
possible squirts
10
of heavy
possible
butter.
squirts of butter. Zach, would you like to kick us off?
For weapons, I will give 2.
I'll give, it's tough because I know I'm going to fucking love it the second time even more. I'll go 2.5.
I'll go 3.
Nice. No one knows what
No
that
one
is.
knows what that is.
4.5,
Yeah.
7.5, 8.5.
8.5.
Great.
Or, yeah, 8.5.
Great score.
3, 6.5, 8.5,
8.5.
9.5. Wait,
No.
No. No.
Because it's
Yeah.
4.5 plus 3.
Yeah, if
plus
he gave it a
1.
3, then it'd be a
9.
A 9.
9.
3 squirts.
8.5 I think is perfect for that movie. And I agree with Evan. I will probably look back fondly. And like, again, it's just like I'm dealing with expectation versus reality, which will be the root of all the pain in my life.
Yeah.
And then Lethal Weapon, I'll give 1.5.
For the taken away for
Yeah, I
Gibson?
mean, yeah, I like can't. I don't think I would never watch it now. But I
Damn.
will say when I saw
I'll
it,
still watch Mad Max Road Warrior. I just
not since
can't.
Fury Road. I don't need another Mad Max. I don't think with Fury Road.
Fury Road is incredible.
I'll still
It's
watch
better.
What Women Want, just because it's a solid
Just 'cause
comedy.
Daddy's Home too.
Yeah, Daddy's Home
as
too.
well.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna give it 2.5. Man, I mean it's one of
Whoa.
it's set up buddy cop movies for decades to come, and I am gonna do my best to separate the art from the man because he didn't write it, he didn't direct it. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah, I'll give 2.5.
So 6.5, I think. Oh no, is it 7.5?
7.5? I think 7.5.
7.5. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Solid.
Well, that's the fucking episode, you pieces of shit. No. But if you like this, like and subscribe, leave us a review, give us 5 stars on Apple Pod, and follow us everywhere. I'm at Zach Noe Towers.
It's Evan Williams, and that's Strassola.
Strassola.
At Strassola. You have to put
Don't
the
forget
at symbol in there.
Yeah,
I
don't
forgot
forget
you
about
won't
that.
find him.
And as always, when it comes to going to the movies, show up on time.
Stay off your phone.
And
and
shut the fuck
the
up.
fuck up.